Hello my YouTube beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my July spreads. I want to share with you guys some of the pages that I have created for July. If you are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe because I do upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And only a couple weeks ago, I uploaded my first bullet journal type video and you guys seem to really like it. So I'm going to continue to do them. I figured I would do them at the end of every month for the following month. So like for next month, I will be doing August spreads at the end of July, just in case if you guys are doing a similar thing or want to get ideas from me, you can see that before the month actually happens. I am very excited for July's spreads, like more excited than June's. Yeah, I want to hop in to showing you some of the spreads that I've created, and also just I want to say thank you guys for supporting me and always being here to check in with me and commenting and watching my videos. It means a lot to me, and yeah, you guys fill my heart every time I see comments or likes on my videos, and I just want to say thank you. You guys rock. All right, I want to hop into the bullet journaling, but before I do, I'd love to know if you guys want me to actually sit down and make the spreads with you. I have been doing this off camera, but if you want to see the process of making any of these, I'm happy to do that. Just let me know, because I don't know if you guys want me to just show you so that you can get like inspiration or just even see my spreads, or if you want me to actually create them with you, because I feel like that'd be kind of a cool process to show you just what that looks like. So yeah, let's hop into the video. All right, so here is my July spread. I went with the theme of hot air balloons. I think that was such a fun theme for the month because I am going and traveling a lot of places, as you can see. And I thought that air balloons would be a really good theme, and also just to test out like trying different artistic things. I wanted to give different styles a try and just see what was within my ability. As you can see, I got a little creative, a little bit more calligraphy creative with the July right here. And then I also added a hot air balloon here. And again, I just researched a bunch of this, how to draw hot air balloons before I did this. And it took a lot of like penciling in and then erasing before I got this right and how I wanted it. But then over here, I added a focus. So the last month I didn't do this, but I wanted to add it in this month because I feel like it'd be kind of cool to have a word, I don't know, to like focus on for the month and try and resonate in my life. My focus word is listen. So listen to your body. If you saw my blog, you know that I have been struggling with this herniated disc and pinched nerves and all this stuff in my lower back. So I really need to listen to my body. I saw this quote the other day that was like, if you listen to your body when it whispers, you won't have to hear it when it screams. And that resonated with me so much. So that's why the focus is listen to your body. I also did a little heart so that I was like not too hard on myself. So over here I have events. My good friend is getting married in August, so I have a couple of events related to her this month. And as you can see, I changed the format of the month. So I did like these little floating bubbles. Let's see, last month I did this. So I think that the floating bubbles actually just looks a little bit more creative, and it's nice because you don't have to be completely straight in your line to make it look good. Whereas this, you really had to be straight, and you can tell when I didn't end up on the straight line. I really liked these floating boxes. It just made it a little bit easier. So I went through, again, looked at my calendar and copied down the entire month. The first week of July, I'm gonna be in California for the 4th of July weekend. I wrote that here. This date, I'm gonna be in Georgia later in July for visiting a friend, and her birthday is that weekend as well. So as you can see, I am traveling a lot this month, and I actually really liked putting in the actual location, like the destination that I'm going to, and putting arrows, because it gave me a good idea to like visualize my month and see what days I have open and which days I don't. So I am a huge fan of this layout. I'm probably just going to continue to do this layout until I get more comfortable with the style that I like. I don't know, I just feel like this looks a lot more clean and organized and easy to read than June's spread. So that is my first spread of the month. Then this is like one of my favorites. I continued the hot air balloon theme into my habit tracker and my mood tracker. I saw this type of writing and I really liked it because it meant that you didn't have to be too precise. Like I just kind of like did the colorful marker section very sloppily, and then I went back over with the black pencil and like kind of outlined, but not too precisely, so that it looked like it was supposed to be that way. These are my habit trackers. I added in a few more than last month, and I also changed that I didn't put the days of the month because I got tired of writing the days of the month. I just know if I can like refer back to this and get an idea of what day of the month it is. If I keep going with it every day, it'll be easy to know what day it is. So I have no spending, clean, floss, water plants, exercise, no sweets. Sweets are my downfall, so I want to like celebrate the days that I successfully avoided sweets. Read, I really want to make sure that I'm reading every day, and then responding to comments and eating healthy. So these two kind of go hand in hand, but I can eat healthy and have a sweet throughout the day. I feel like if you have a sweet, that doesn't mean you don't eat healthy. But yeah, I just wanted to separate those out because I feel like I could have no sweets but still eat like crap. So I added those two in, and I really like adding this marker in the background and then writing with the black marker on top. I just thought that looked really nice and clean. Then over here is my mood tracker. So this was actually very hard to draw for me. I took a long time doing this, but I was really proud that I was able to do it. I know it probably still doesn't look perfect, but whatever. Drew a hot air balloon, a little bit different than some of the other ones that I've been doing, and I just did out the days of the month, and I kind of messed up a little bit because there's 31 days in the month, and I didn't count out the little squares before I did them, so I just made the middle like the last day of the month. That would just be one. And then I also separated it out a little bit more specifically. So I did happy, okay, been better, and upset and sad. And then this is my video planning page. I got really into this one because I feel like it really goes in with the theme of the month. So these are video ideas. I added the to-dos, and then I separated out from film and edit because as you can see on this one, it was just kind of getting a lot, and I feel like I was rewriting the same name of the video multiple times, either editing or filming it. So I just decided to separate them out. I can do little check marks here of like the same video instead of rewriting all of this out every time. And then I did an upload schedule here instead of on the main month page in order to fit the focus in. So I wanted to do that, and this can just be my all-in-one video ideas. And then I messed up here. It's just gonna happen, and that's okay. But I added in a little tracker here for Instagram, the days that I post to Instagram. I want to get better about doing that. So I want to remind myself, say, hey, it's been a couple days since I've done that. Let me go ahead and post a picture to Instagram. I have my upload schedule here, so I have all the days of the month that I do post videos, and I just want to keep track so that I can see what videos I have left to kind of like tentatively schedule in my head, and also jump over here, say like, okay, if have like this video on the 10th, have I filmed it? Have I edited it? What's the status of that? I do want to eventually add in like a tracker. I want to start saving for like a baby moon type of thing with Chris. And I feel like that would be kind of a cool spread to do, doing like a little finance tracker or like a savings tracker, and then like have a goal and just see like how much we're able to put into that little savings area. Yeah, I definitely want to get more into using more pages in my bullet journal, because so far, if I just do these three, it takes up 3 full pages, and that's it. So maybe I'll have like a notes page. I really like the fact that my bullet journal is so small that I could fit it in my purse. I carry it with me, and then I can, you know, not just use it at home, whereas if I had a big planner, I would be less apt to carry it around. That is my July spreads. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And again, let me know if you want me to start actually like doing this on camera for you guys to see the process of starting from a blank page to something like this. And maybe that would help you felt like my fellow art strugglers out there, that is just, this does not come naturally to you. Maybe we can kind of do it together, and you can get an idea of someone who also is not great at art to get ideas of how maybe you want to incorporate some of this into maybe your planning. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.